This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Artist. And this fighter is a slugger. Up against them, One Bomb. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first is the Artist from Guyana. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. They'll be facing One Bomb from Guyana, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guyana, wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guyana, wearing the red trunks with light cyan trim. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, One Bomb.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice lead hook. Got him with a left jab. Why weren't they covering up? One Bomb goes down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Nice counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
willing to slow down. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Just missing with the right uppercut. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut doesn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Chance to make history. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Whoa, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook misses. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation rocked. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. The jab not finding it. Did you see that? The referee really thinking about stopping it. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Will the referee stop it? One bomb goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will you continue?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. The right hook misses. They threw the hook. It didn't land. That hook won't score. That hook doesn't score. So much for defensive abilities. One bomb goes down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he's dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your phone.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is... On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just missed with that hook. His stamina is off the charts. Stumbling around in potholes. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He threw the hook, didn't land. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.